somewhere to go, and I thought, that's amazing. I mean, I haven't got family that old, but I felt so like I've made achievement there just for that elderly couple. Shocking that you're that age, and it can happen to anybody there.
So it's closed on the weekend. Why is it closed on the weekend?
We're short for funding. I mean, it used to be open at weekends, and there's no funding. Well, we need more funding for it. And I've spoken to some of the users, and they say to me, it's not the food and the drink really, Marie, it's just somewhere to come and sit. And I just thought, they're not asking for anything, man, they just want a bit of peace and quiet. And I thought, that's not asking nobody nothing. Just somewhere where they're not going to get harassed for anything. And it's sad really that we can't do that for them, but there's funding, you know, so.
So government funding's been cut, but of course you're a charity, so people can make donations, and of course what the Cornwall Business District is doing as its chosen charity, are helping to support, raise the profile of that. But of course, if anybody wants to give donations, do you have like a website?
There is a website, I'm not sure of that.
No doubt there'll be details somewhere. It'll be over at OPUS, you'll know the details. Yeah, C for Firesides. If anybody wants to give donations, whether that's money, clothes or anything like that, then please feel free to have a chat with the team at OPUS and they'll fill you in on that. Ben, where are we at?
So I sweated the peppers off, added the vinegar, just put some diced cucumber and tomato into that to finish, and then we've got some nice samphire. What we're going to start doing now is building the plates. So if you take some of these tomatoes, Maria.
We're doing pottery as well, are we? Look at all those different tomatoes. See, I love seeing tomatoes. Tomatoes always remind me of my granddad. He passed away last year at the age of 95, ripe old age. There's a pub there. But he used to grow the most amazing tomatoes. Before cherry tomatoes became trendy, he used to grow them in the greenhouse. And I always remember growing in the greenhouse cherry tomatoes and normal tomatoes, and that distinctive smell of the vine when you go in there. And he'd have them all in these grow bags. Amazing, absolutely amazing. And now you get so many different coloured tomatoes as well. So what are these different types of tomatoes, Ben?
So all heritage tomatoes, so we're using them from Westlands in Worcester, over in Pershaw. So we've got all variety of sort of colours, great flavours, really taste sort of strong and fresh, perfect for the summer. So do some wedges of these ones, and then we'll just have them in half.
So if you've just joined us, we're cooking with OPUS Restaurant. This is Ben, the head chef there, and we've also got Maria here from Sea to Fireside, which is a homeless charity.
And then a couple of the smaller ones, and we'll just make a nice pattern. All you're looking for is just colours and patterns. That's all we do at the restaurant.
The colours. Well, it's a work of art, isn't it? As I said earlier on, you know, being a great chef, you're like the Picasso of the food industry. You know, you create magnificent stuff, and they work with colours as well. We all eat with our eyes before we tuck in, and then we get to get it your own as well. I've got to say, I love multicoloured tomatoes. They look great on a plate.
A little bit of salt over it, a little bit of ground pepper, and then we'll start building our crab. So a little bit of salt and pepper over the tomatoes, draw out the flavour. Then what we're going to layer the crab with, I've done some confit tomatoes, so just cooked them down for 3 hours at a low temperature with some sugar, salt, pepper and rapeseed oil. And they've just dried out, so they've just really intensified the flavour of them.
So that's going to have an intense sweet flavour, isn't it?
So we're just going to have that over the centre. Maybe half one.
You're doing well here, Maria.
Right.
We'll have you working in OPUS before you know it. I was saying that, you haven't got any time, have you?
So Maria's my boss once a month. When I go and cook in her kitchen, it's Maria's in charge.
So you go down and cook once a month?
On top there, so just off the end of the spoon, and we'll build a nice layer.
And does he get stuck in, Maria? Does he? He
does, yeah.
He gets cooking with you.
I try. So what Maria does, basic feeds anywhere from 60 to 160, 170 people every lunchtime.
Wow.
All out of donations they get from.
Incredible.
Is it Fair?
Fair share.
Fair share deal. So supermarkets, any short dated stuff, they provide different meats, dry goods, and she basically has to make a meal out of nothing. It's like going into
Concoction.
empty dry stores and just
Jamie Oliver in
she
your
does
heart
that
though, yeah?
5 days a week. So we go along, we get our suppliers to help with some of the produce, and we've done things like beef stroganoff, we've done lasagna, we've done fish pie in the winter, and just a variety of stuff. And so they're not having pasta every day.
It's like every day is a brand new episode of Ready Steady Cook, isn't it? It's like, what ingredients have we got today?
So we'll lift our tin off there, and all we've got is a little salsa. I've got some leaves to go on it as well, which I haven't brought out with me. So a bit of acidity there. Let me get some leaves, Marie.
It's looking good, it's looking very colourful.
And just garnish a little bit of, we've got some watercress and some shiso leaf.
So what? Shiso leaf? Where's that from then?
So again, over from Worcester, Pershore, they've got all sorts of intense herbs. You get corianders, basils. That's it, lovely.
Can we see that on there? I know it's a bit light, so let's just give that tilt. If anybody wants to come and have a closer look at that, it looks incredible. What do you think of that? Now you've got to try this because you've never had crab, have you?
So it's bricks and crab with English tomatoes. So fresh tomatoes, confit tomatoes, and then a little pepper salsa.
We'll let the photographer get his pictures, and then we're going to get you to have a try of some lovely crab.
Hope you're not allergic.
I've just said to Julie, if he throws that away after us, I'm going to slap him one.
I feel like we're in a movie here.
Okay, go for it.
There you are. Give it a go. Tucky, get a good piece of crab there. And that's a nice meaty piece, isn't it?
Try to get it.
Can't go around it like that.
It's lovely.
You are sort of on the spot there, aren't you?
It's lovely, babe.
You like it?
It's really nice.
Lovely. Ben, can I just say thank you very, very much indeed. Always a pleasure to have you
Pleasure to be here.
and the team here from OPUS. Each and every year they do a great job, but their business is here not just this